here at the Tony Guy window. Of course, the Tony Guy window is Sheriff Tony Guy. Sheriff Tony Guy in the building at American Glass, right, looking out on the roof, can see everything but doesn't see anything. Can see everything but doesn't see anything. Seems to be traipsing back and forth with the shooter, right, or the people they say of the shooter, right, which is crooks, back and forth for the drone, for the ladder, for the gun, for all these other things, coming back and forth to the van. Who's the van owned by? Who's the white van owned by that's abandoned? Urich. Isn't it interesting that Tony Guy starts in South Carolina, where Urich is from, right? Starts in South Carolina, where Urich is from. And it's called a counter sniper team. The only thing that's different about the Urich Crooks counter sniper team is it's plain clothes. They don't want you to know that there's plain clothes counter sniper teams, and that's what keeps this thing as national security. They've got to keep it as a national security secret, and then you can use your plain clothes counter sniper teams to kill political opponents. You just tell the counter sniper team to become a sniper team, and you can do that with one phone call or one BlackBerry text message. That's how easy it is. So we're going to be following this story. The things that they're not telling you are the most important part, like when did they buy the gun. You're going to find that when they groomed Urich into being a shooter, when they groomed him into coming out to Sportsman's Park, they groomed him, and that's when he bought the AR-15 at Allegheny Gun Club. And when does the metadata say that occurred? Senator Ron Johnson's metadata, when does it say that they ended into this shadow box, this little entrapment that these guys were doing? When does the metadata say? August of last year. That coincides with the year he spent at Clarendon Gun Club. That coincides with the year of grooming, the year to remember, the year of grooming in the Tony Guy window. Come to my window, right? I can't remember who's saying come to my window, right? But maybe that'll be playing at the Butler Fair pretty soon with Sheriff Tony Guy at the window.